Alright, so I made one video about Super Smash Brothers, like Super Smash or Smash back Thursday, and that'll go up either after this or before this. But I'm talking about this video a little bit like first, let me just I'll get to the stuff that makes me angry after I get through the stuff that I probably should talk about. First, sorry that I haven't put any videos up. Like, I put videos up, but just not a lot this week. But I did say that I wasn't going to put too many videos up this week after Super Smash Brothers happened and stuff. And so I just want to make that clear that I don't want anyone thinking, oh, is Luke just gonna get into Super Smash Brothers and that's it? It's like I want to play Super Smash Brothers a little bit because it's the new thing, and I'm pretty sure anyone that has a 3DS kind of sort of wants it, or at least most people that have a 3DS want it. I mean, it's pretty much going to be the game that everyone wants when it comes out worldwide. It was the biggest game that sold in Japan, as far as I've heard. Like, it sold like a lot of copies. I can't remember, but I just remember it selling a lot of copies. I think it was up there with Pokemon. So yeah, I kind of want to play that a little bit. Just like whenever Pokemon X and Y came out, I wanted to play that for a little bit. Sorry, but I just kind of want to play it and master it a little bit, and I've already mastered a little bit of Lucario and Duck Hunt Dog and Little Mac, according to the videos that you see getting posted daily with that. And so yeah, I do apologize about that, but I will try to have more videos go up next week, so just keep that in mind. And also get back to a couple other games. I've already recorded one, well, not one, a couple videos of a certain game that I will not say, and I'll wait until that goes up next week. But need to get finished with that game too because it's been a long time coming. It's not Fire Emblem before someone asks, because that game just beats the hell out of me when I play it. But this game that did beat the hell out of me when I was playing it, trust me, it took me like it beat me a lot. Yeah. Um as well as get into some other games and get back to some other games like Paper Mario. I know people want to see me play more Paper Mario, but just at that point in time it was like I let me just make this clear. Paper Mario 64, I used to play it a lot and it would be my RPG game to go back to. But after the GameCube version come out, I'd rather play the GameCube version over the 64 version, because 64 version is pretty much like a downgrade, and it didn't age well compared to the GameCube version, in my opinion. Only because the GameCube version just has so many different, like, besides the better graphics, obviously, but it also has like the audience thing, the stylish moves. I love pulling off the stylish moves in the game, and just overall fun. Some of the chapters I really like, and some of the chapters that some people hate, I really like as well, such as that train chapter. The woods chapter, not so much. I think almost everyone hates the chapter 2, I believe it is. Yeah, I think it's chapter 2. But like chapter 6 or something, I like the idea of it. I actually want to do something like that in real life one day, like one of those parties or whatever. But and people that know what chapter I'm talking about, they will know what I mean. But that's why I haven't gotten back to Paper Mario and a few other games. But hopefully I can change that between tomorrow and Sunday and record some of that stuff, as well as get into Super Smash Brothers a little more. Too bad I didn't get to play any online matches this week, but whatever. And then that brings me to another. This brings me to my final thing. Pronouncing things. I hate it when people correct me. Some people have just done it once or something, and people have told me that I drive them crazy when I pronounce things wrong. That if someone from Asia, like from Japan, started pronouncing Lucario as Rucario because they don't have an L and they replace the R or the L with the R, am I gonna say it's Lucario, Lucario, not Ru? No, no. If they're going to tell me how to pronounce a made-up word like a Pokemon's name or a certain spell in Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, I'm not going to tell them how to pronounce something unless the game says it, and then the game, even if the game says it, I still can forget, especially if it's been like a day or so. And yeah, I just do not like being like I probably will after this video I will probably never talk about it again, but from here on out if anyone tries to correct me on how I pronounce something, expect me never to answer that comment and never, ever get acknowledged about the correction because I seriously do not care if you pronounce Maya as Maya or Maya as Mia or Mia as Maya or any other stupid names that I pronounce wrong. I should be just called the Butcherer of English because I was never even that good in English until like 7th grade or something, and I could never write a good essay or anything until that time, and I've been known to be not much of a talker actually in real life, unless it's to friends or something. But otherwise, if I don't know you, I won't even talk that much and be very shy. And back when I was in elementary school, I hardly talked. I think my parents thought there was something wrong with me when I was really young because by the age of 3 or 4, I was still not talking that much. So, seriously, lay off on how to pronounce things. If you're telling me how to pronounce things, I do not give a crap if you tell me how to say Ignazi or demean or whatever else spells that are in Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright that I pronounce horribly. I know I was pronouncing grimoire as grimoire or whatever, and it's like, I'll pronounce it right if I want to pronounce it right, just like how some YouTubers that I I know they say certain sayings wrong, or they say a word wrong, or something. They don't have a bunch of people telling them it's pronounced this way. It's pronounced this way. You're wrong, wrong, wrong. No, if anything, people start saying like how a certain YouTuber pronounces Ebe from Ebe, that painting game, as Ib. And a lot of people pronounce the name as Ib. And some people corrected them, but most people said, well, whatever. We're just going to call it, or it looks like Ib, so we're just going to say Ib. Seriously. Lay off the corrections. I suck at pronouncing stuff. It's me. I can't say anything else except I'm sorry, but I do not care if I pronounce a name or a word or whatever incorrectly unless I say, man, I know I've seen that word before. How is it pronounced or something? Then, and if I actually ask, how is it pronounced? Then okay, okay, you can let me know. But otherwise, I don't care.